Hi everyone, Tammy here, and finally, Zyanya Remembers has arrived. She was being held hostage at the U.S. Customs Office, probably for quite a few weeks. She originally left Hong Kong on April 27th. I pre-ordered her in early February. So, yes, one thing about the Blythe hobby is you have to be patient. I'm not very patient sometimes, but yeah, I didn't really have a choice with her. So getting ready to unbox her. Let's see. So she is supposed to be latte skin tone. Sorry for bumping the camera there. And here is her box. Let's take a look at her box. She's supposed to have sort of a Latin vibe to her. Let me go ahead and read briefly her little narrative. Each of these dolls has like a little story with them. I'm grateful to have met the people in my memories. The time I spent with all these people and love is my true treasure. I always cherish them. So she is, she's in a black dress, which I hopefully is not going to have stained her. Her stats are basically, she's a Radiance Renewal faceplate. Her mold for that. She's, like I said, a latte skin tone. She's supposed to have olive green eyeshadow, coral pink lips, and blush as her makeup. She has the regular eyes, no special eye chips here. Orange front, dark green right, pink front, and blue left. Her hair color is brown, and I should warn you guys, I've heard that her hair is like not the greatest. We shall see. She has heart-shaped earrings and red nail polish. That's a little bit, you know, unexpected there. And her release date was April 2021. So finally she's here. So let's take her out of this box. I got her from CC Toys. I ordered her very quickly. As soon as I knew she was latte, I wanted her because, of course, I'm trying to collect all of the darker skin tone dolls from Blythe. Of course, latte's not really super dark, but we'll do a comparison sometime with all the skin tones. I've done that a little bit, but here's their disclaimer. If something's wrong with your doll, too bad, so sad. Hopefully everything's going to be okay. Pull her out of here. So, she has a middle part. They're saying her hair, what was her hair? Brown. It's kind of a light brown. So there are her earrings. Oh, those boots are cute. Yeah, I remember seeing those boots. I have a pair of those. I don't remember who had those. But those are stock boots. They're very cute. She's got this black dress on and, oh, lime green tights. Those are bright green. A black stand. That's unusual. I have not seen a black stand before. And then this goes over her dress, and then this red hair bow. Alright, so I'm going to stop recording here, cut everything out, and get her and her stock out of here, and be back with this super cute new doll. Alright, I'm back. She's out of the box, and so are her goodies. So here is her headband. So it's got some Velcro here. Oh, that's interesting. Of course, boy, had to be really, really careful with her hair. But that should be pretty easy to get on. Yeah. Definitely be careful with her. Don't rip her hair out with that Velcro. But I like this bow. This is really pretty. It's pretty heavy duty fabric, so it's nice. That's quality. That's nice. We got the stand, which, like I said, is black, and I don't know if I've ever seen a black Blythe stand before with a stock doll, so that is interesting. Huh, yeah. Fits with her theme there. Then we have these little black boots. Look how cute these are. These are really nice boots. But yeah, very cute boots. And then this is like an outer piece. Oh, her earrings. Don't throw those away. Alright, so these earrings, okay, so they have to be added to her ears. All right, so there's, oh, okay, so there's like a little, okay, they have holes. So that's kind of cool that you just pop that in there. All right, so that's nice. Those are cute. We'll get all her stock on here in a minute. And then this little piece is like it's like a little cape kind of thing with ruffles. I really like that fabric. The print on that fabric's really neat. Very pretty. Nicely made. So it just ties, oh, okay, here you go, here you go. So this is the little straps. So this would go over her shoulders and then tie around the front. And it can go over this dress. Let's take a look at the dress that she's wearing. Very pretty. Oh, this is nice trim. A lot of trim. Pretty, pretty detail. Really nice. This is pretty nice fabric. So Velcro, of course. They always do Velcro for most of their doll clothes. And then black stockings. So that means, I wonder if she has any panties under the stockings. Let us see. Oh, she does. Okay. That's pretty neato. So it's a little unusual for her to be wearing the stockings. Usually they've been putting plastic over their legs, so I might take that off here in a minute just to make sure her legs are not stained. In fact, I might take off her whole dress to make sure she's not stained before I go too much further. And yeah, what a pretty doll. Now her hair, yeah, so you can already see it's kind of greasy. I don't know if you can see it on the camera as well as I can see it in real life. So before I take her hair out, I'm going to stop recording, take all her clothes off, and have a look-see and make sure nothing is stained. Now would be the time for me to know, because if there's anything stained, I might be able to fix it at this point. If I wait too much longer, you know, I usually do like to keep them in their stock for a while. But, look at her lips. They look, All right, well, let me take off the stock and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and so they have a little undie outfit for her, which is unusual. These little cheesy underwear, that's just basically nylon undies. A lot of them have this, but I was surprised that she had these underneath her stockings. And this little top piece, I've never seen a doll with that. It's not super high end, but I guess it's a way to sort of protect her. But see, look at her arm. Can you see that? She has some black marks, from... So they really should have put... I guess they thought this was going to protect her, but, I mean, it's not covering her arms. So I'm going to get out my Mr. Eraser and see if I can get some of this off. In fact, there's a little bit more over here on her arms. That's just fuzz. But right there you can see some of it. It's like, it's a brand new doll, Takara. Come on. Really. So, let me look at her legs here. Okay, they're all right. Okay, so let me go get my Mr. Eraser. Yikes. She's really pretty. Let me do her eyes, I guess. Well, those green eyes are dark. They're very dark. Huh. Okay, so yeah, I'm a little bummed about the marks. Let me see if I can clean those up before I get too much further into this video. Alright, I am back after doing some initial Mr. Eraser, and not good news, people. I mean, you can see, so this is the top. This top was on underneath this black dress. And right here is a line where you can see her arm. I think you guys can see it. Let me move my light. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, there you go. See, you're seeing. Okay, so there's a line here right at the edge of this. This is where this shirt was at. There's another mark right here. Those are not coming out. Here again, this is where the edge, just about where this ends. That's where those little marks are at. So yeah, that black dress, and this is a new release. I mean, this doll just came out in April. So April 2021. So just warning, if anybody buys this doll and she's sitting in that box for a while, her arms are just going to stain more and more. So I know there's ways to fix this. I'm not totally stressing out about it at this point. I will say I'm not going to put her in this dress. I am going to soak this dress in some water and see, but I don't know. This may be like a forever no-go unless I get her some sort of body stocking to wear. I just think if she sits in this dress any longer, she's just going to stain more. So, you know, Takara, you blew it. All right, you should have put the plastic all the way down her arms, all over her body. If you're going to do black, Takara, which of course is too late now because you're not going to make dolls anymore. You're not going to be making Blythe dolls anymore. But yeah, black doesn't work with dolls, people. So that's too bad. It's such a pretty dress, but maybe, like I said, I'll soak it and see if I can get some of the dye to leak out of it. And I don't know. Not sure what I'm going to do at this point, but she is not going to be put back in that dress, that's for sure. I'll find something for her to wear. I was looking at this little outfit, and the way this sits is you put these around her arms, and this goes underneath her tatas. So it's, you know, really made to go and be worn over this dress. All right, so you can see an idea of how this little overdress is supposed to fit over this dress, this little, I don't know what you would call this, odd coat, strange coat. It's very cute, but I mean, now that she can't wear the dress, I would have to find something that would have a similar neck to allow her to wear this. I'll see what I have. I mean, I do have a lot of doll clothes, but yeah, kind of throwing this whole thing off here, people. And so, okay, that said, let me look at the rest of her. Let's take a look at this hair. Let's take a look at this face. She's got a really cute face. She does have a strong face up, but not massively strong. I mean, there's some that have stronger face ups, but those lips are pretty bright colored. And I like her eyeshadow. See, there you go. Of course, the typical pink. I see she's probably going to be a customized doll, not by me, but I could see people customizing her because of some of her issues. All right, so let's see. Let me take this plastic off her head. Oof. Yeah. Yep. Now, this is not Pineapple Princess bad by any means. But here, let's just take a look before I do anything to her hair. Let me wrap this around her so we don't get it tangled up in her hair. That's directly out of the plastic. And she has the typical Takara goop and frizz. And possibly, it looks tangly, but we'll see. I'll get my big comb out here, and it may not be, it's pretty soft feeling, so I will say it doesn't feel super super dry on the ends, which you wouldn't think it would considering she has all this grease in it. But let me go ahead and get these tangles out here. Just comb it through one time. I'll find some little dress for her to wear. She can't wear that stock, obviously. And Oh, poor girl. But I do really like the color of her hair. It says brown, but to me it's kind of like a dark blonde. I mean, my opinion of that is more of a dark blonde. And she's latte. She's not super fair skinned. But yeah, let me comb her out and we'll be right back. I have combed her hair out. I have all of her stock on other than her black dress. I found this little white dress that I had in my stash. I've had this for a while. I did not make it. I can't remember where I got it from. Oh, her little ties come untied. Come on. This is hard to tie. This ribbon doesn't really want to stay tied. So, not the best dress for this little overdress, whatever this thing is called. But you can see the shoes on her. This little barrette, this little headband, it's a little on the loose side. I really like how her earrings look. Here is her hair. Like I said, all I did was give it a good comb. That made a big difference, but I definitely will be spawning this. You can see like it's still kind of greasy up here, not real bad now that I've combed it out, but now that it's kind of dry down here. I mean, I don't understand why this company can't seem to get the hair right when so many fake dolls seem to have amazing hair. I don't understand why Takara seems to always struggle with this. But I have enough hair dolly background to realize that one spa will make a big difference with her, so I am not daunted. I really, really like the color. It's much lighter than I had expected. You can see, I think you can see, there's like, so there's different shades. There's a little darker brown, and then like I said, to me it's more of like a dark blonde. It's almost like a very light brown with lots of sun streaks, I guess might be a way to describe it, but, or dirty blonde. Maybe that's better. Dirty blonde is probably a better description of her hair. But she is very, very cute. I really like her. I will be keeping her at this point. I like the fact that she's going to be added to my tan doll collection. She is not very dark skinned though, so yeah, there's that. In fact, hold on a second. Just as a quick comparison, because, see that light's probably a little bit much, because I already have this doll here. This is Smash V. So she does look, so now when I hold her up to a very light skinned doll, you can see that she does have a darker skin tone. It's just by herself, it doesn't seem like that. And if you were to compare her to somebody like Paradise Girl here, who is mocha, she does look a lot fairer. But yes, you can see she does have darker skin tone, so she is legitimately part of what I consider my tan collection. A few collectors I have seen mention on social media that they're not sure if they would consider Latte an actual dark skin doll or not. So, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion though. I'm going to take some pictures of her and put them at the end of this video. I'm super glad she's finally here. I have waited so long for her. It's kind of hard when you wait that long. It almost feels sort of, you know, a little anticlimactic when you have to wait for months and months sometimes. But I'm glad I still got her. Because, you know, obviously I'm disappointed in the fact that she has stains on her arms. Those could have easily been avoided if somebody was just using their noodle at the company. I mean, seriously, it's not rocket science, folks. As usual, I always appreciate a thumbs up. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Share, like, all that good stuff, and have a wonderful Dolly Day. Bye-bye.